second baseman, Ozzy Alden. Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson. Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, Young Kid Ryu. Batting second, the shortstop, theshow2022. Batting third, the first baseman, Guerrero. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
When they try to move it,
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
spiritual and physical, closer to the mystical, answers to visit you. But you can hear clearly. Believe I'm out in the motion. Lay out in session. More time, well, it's now slide.
Leading off the grid, the left fielder, number 12,
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't golden cut. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and the cough a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off and commit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in that if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Darvish. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Okay, all set to go. Here's your... Springer to start it off. And a pitch. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. On the ground to third. 2 away here in the top of the first.
batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers sizes this one up, brings it in for the third out. Blue Jays go down in order. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In there. And so now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
You know, Luke, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Over to Hosmer, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Matt Chapman, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Greg Stammen up and loosening in the pen. Adams warming up as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chapman is gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and holds it in. One left for Toronto. We'll go back here in San Diego. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Luke Voigt. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Guerrero. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Aaron Hosmer.
Here's Hosmer. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Will Myers now. For you, back to work. There's the strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now a pop-up on the infield, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Oh and 2 now. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. In the air out to center. Grisham settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now George Springer grounded out his first time.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Into center. Grisham drifts towards it. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now Austin Nola.
Leading up for
And
the
a pitch.
Padres, the catcher,
0-1.
Austin
0-1 for count.
Nola.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting in the left fielder, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Ryu has a beat on it. Hauls it in. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop, Ha-Jung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one lifted to left. Springer caught in between, trying for third now. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Darvish back to work. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. Myers racing over to make the catch. Onto the bottom. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Whips it across. That takes care of Grisham. Manny Machado getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
To the right side, and foul ball. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And George makes the grab. 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Guerrero takes it himself, out number 3. Padres lead 1. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And the 0-2. To third, and it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out to short. On to Cronenworth. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's Matt Chapman. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Chapman gets a piece there. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That's a laser base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 1-0. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Luke Voigt. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, are you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Craig Stammen getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Adams getting cranked up as well. And now it's Eric Hosmer. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a couple of quick outs. Will Myers, who goes with no batting gloves, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Cronenworth headed for the plate. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering upstairs.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter.
Got him. Good job of damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. So Craig Stammen into the game. Back here at the ballpark. Started the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The pitch. Line drive. Racing. Makes the catch. 1 away. Kirk rounds third. Headed for the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. 8-9-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Base hit.
Jurickson.
Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Jorge Alfaro. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nola at third. Alfaro on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. And a pitch.
Number 2.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-1.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit on the ground might be 2. On the run, throw to first. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Craig Stammen. The loss goes to Fusion Renewed. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept the balance. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They played about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change the bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The worms who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop that sock when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed them. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tunes flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'm a on them.
rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame is sure that forever I'll reign.
Sipping on a bit of ready.
and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the Jets on to the leather on my tail falls on Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping it then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading it then. Every bar, CC money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nick's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. Dodging is God in the bid. Collect costs to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do it's much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. I must have seen was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, y'all coming to grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, people gather around me like an ice cream truck. People always ask me what I do for a living. I wear many hats, I'm something like Lee. I love Lee. She got her like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something on bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite too short song is in those jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do it, dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the fun. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, pa' con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, pa' con el amor.
guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And getting the start for the White Sox, Lance Lynn.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. In the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And makes the grab. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Gurriel.
Batting
the pitch.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
And that one fouled off. Gurriel gets a piece. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Batting
The wind of the pitch.
The third baseman, Matt.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And the pitch. Ripped towards third. They get the force. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. And the starter for Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, here's Tim Anderson. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
0-1. And fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Guerrero takes it to the bag, one up, one down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Luis Robert. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jose Abreu up to hit. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. That misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Whites. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kendall Graveman. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. One down. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Knocks it down. Jansen trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. Grounded out his first time. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. George Springer takes him deep, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
The batter.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at guaranteed rate field, bottom of the 2nd. Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman,
The line of the pitch.
Moncada.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That is good. The catcher.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Jose Ruiz on to pitch here. Back here on the south side, top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ruiz back to work. Strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. Puts a bunt down. Harrison fires to first on the run and one away in the top of the third. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
And there are 2 outs. What about some of your great teammates with the White Sox? One Hall of Famer in particular.
As a rookie, I was sandwiched between, one future Hall of Famer and one potential Hall of Famer at the time. To my left was Maglio Ordonez, the great right fielder for the White Sox. Then to my right.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Andrew Vaughn.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real interesting. I think they put me between those 2 guys because they figured I wouldn't stay in the big leagues very long, so they would have an empty locker between them, and that's kind of how it goes. The big guys usually have some space.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Second baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Somehow, some way, I was able to stick and develop some really strong relationships with those guys, and couldn't have been more proud of Frank Thomas when he was elected to the Hall of Fame.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Leori Garcia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. And that one hammered. And it's out of here.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
The batter, number 7.
Now here is Tim Anderson. Fall off foul. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Strike two. Next offering down in the dirt.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That one to first and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Diamonds, flashing, high, twerking.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on just 1 hit.